For those of you who love Broadway producer Lin-Manuel Miranda, then you have to check out the musical In the Heights. It's actually at the Jefferson Parish Performing Arts Center right now. And did you know that this was actually Miranda's first Broadway musical, combining rap, show tunes, merengue, and salsa with modern dance? All of that, I can't believe it. There is a movie about it, but you have to see it in its original format on stage. Joining me today are two of the cast members to tell us all about it. Please help me welcome Neil Eli, who plays the role of Benny, along with Skylar Broussard, who plays Daniela. Hello, thespians!
Hello.
How's it going?
Oh my goodness, I am so excited to have you all on. First of all, congratulations to New Orleans natives who are doing some big things. And I want to ask you, Skylar, first. I've seen the movie, I know about the play, but for those of you who do not know, explain In the Heights. What is it about?
Yeah, so it follows a neighborhood of Washington Heights, which is in New York City, which is a predominantly Hispanic neighborhood. And it follows a bunch of different characters, some who were immigrants, some who were the children of immigrants, a lot of first and second generation kids, and just what their lives in New York are like, and their stories, and about what home means to them. It really follows community and just like finding where you're supposed to be and what it means to be home with your community.
So cool. I'm telling you all, you have to see it because you all are doing so much on the stage. You're singing, you're rapping, you're dancing. My goodness. And Benny, I gotta ask you, tell us about your character. That's who you're playing.
For sure. Well, my name is Benny. I work in the dispatch. I work for the Rosarios. So yeah, most of my time I'm spent inside of the dispatch, but I also have like my love interests, you know. I'm best friends with Usnavi, you know. I'm around the corner, I'm always hanging out with him doing my thing. But you know, there's also some things that go on within the musical that, you know, kind of affect Benny and his love interest. And it's kind of a, you know, kind of hard for
It is! I remember that in the movie. I'm telling you all, you have to see it, and it's amazing because I definitely remember Daniela's character, Skylar.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about what she's going through and maybe her message in the stage play.
Daniela is an immigrant from Puerto Rico. She came to New York City and opened her own hair salon, which during the show is being affected by the gentrification of the neighborhood and the raising of rent prices and just, you know, what that's doing to her business. So.
It's powerful, everybody, I'm telling you. And Neil, I want to ask you because look, like I mentioned, this is a Lin-Manuel Miranda, creator of Hamilton, so you all are dancing, you're singing, you're rapping all at the same time. How did you prepare for something like this?
So I guess I could say like I kind of prepared for a really long time.
Good.
Like, when Hamilton first came out, I was a huge stan for Hamilton, to the point of where in college, me and my friends had like a group of friends that we called Familton, and we would perform the soundtrack of Hamilton, give each other roles, and lip sync it in our living rooms every day.
Oh, so he's prepared, everybody.
We've been ready. So then once we learned about In the Heights, we started doing that, and I was like, yeah, man, we're gonna keep going, we're gonna get it.
Amazing.
Yeah,
and you know,
sure.
Skylar, we were talking before, In the Heights is actually your favorite musical.
Yes.
So how does it feel for you to know that you're now on stage playing a character that you remember watching back in 2008?
It's crazy. It's a dream come true. I think what really stuck out to me about the show was just like the representation it brings. You know, people like us don't always get the forefront in musical theater. Anyone who's grown up doing it can tell you that. And so it's really special to be part of a cast that gets to bring so much diversity and representation to the community, where we don't get a whole lot of that, or like see a lot of people who look like ourselves on the stage.
I agree.
now.
In order to be them, you need to see them,
Yeah,
right? And you all are
exactly.
two great examples of that. Now, I gotta ask you, because again, I've seen the movie, it's on HBO Max, everybody. What makes the stage version different than the movie, if anything at all?
The stories and the characters are much more fleshed out in the stage production. There's a lot of backstory you kind of miss in the movie, and there's more trials as well, I would say, for the characters within the stage show. Yeah.
Absolutely
Yeah, for sure.
amazing. And I want to ask you this, Neil. Okay, is there anything about Benny that you're going to keep with you forever? What part of him? What did you learn from playing this character?
I think I'm gonna keep his enthusiasm and his, you know, his mindset of getting what he wants. Because at the end of the day, Benny wants to start his own business. So I'm gonna keep that inside of me. And also, he's a lover, and he never gives up on what he wants, no matter what's in his way. And I'm gonna use that within my future relationships. So I'm not gonna let anything stop me from getting my love or anything that I want.
Yes! And Skylar, what part of Daniela are you going to keep with you?
The fire that she has. Everything she does has so much passion behind it. She is just a firecracker. I feel like I feel a lot of myself in her. She's very strong-willed, got a big mouth. You know, she's gonna say what she's gotta say.
Let them know. Listen, let them know for
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
I love it. Well, congratulations to
Thank you so
all.
much.
Can't wait to see you all. And look, you all have the opportunity to see them. Don't forget, it's all happening at the Jefferson Parish Performing Arts Society. Their production of In the Heights is happening now until Sunday. Go to jpas.org for more information.